afternoon and welcome to Kermit A. Johnson Field at Bob Reesner Stadium. Today's baseball game between the visiting Miles Golden Bears and your Montevallo Falcons. Now let's meet today's starting lineups. First, the visitors from Miles. Leading off the catcher, number 15, Landon Whitehead. Batting second, the third baseman, number 0, Cameron Warren. Batting third, the first baseman, number 14, Camden Matthews. Batting fourth, the DH, number 8, Brandon Leroy. Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 45, Blaine Bradford. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 19, Austin Brewer. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24, Michael Smith. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 21, Colby King. And batting ninth, the shortstop, number 99, Walton Thompson. Pitching for the Golden Bears is number 13, Chase Christian. Miles is led by head coach Milton Barney Jr. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Montevallo Falcons. Leading off, the left fielder, number 19, Jacob Pearl. Batting second, the second baseman, number 2, McGuire Turner. Batting third, the third baseman, number 28, Connor Caroson. Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 27, Evan Radford. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 24, Logan Harbin. Batting sixth, the DH, number 26, Zen Hyatt. Batting seventh, the shortstop, number 3, Peyton Stevenson. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 11, Blake Wood. And batting ninth, the catcher, number 33, Dominic Maldette. And pitching for your Falcons, number 22, Seth Gurr. The Falcons are led by head coach Chandler Rose, associate head coach Ivy Starling, assistant head coach Andy Revel, and athletic trainer Kaylin Parker. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
And good afternoon and welcome to Kermit A. Johnson Field at Bob Reesner Stadium for today's matchup between the Montevallo Falcons and the Miles College Golden Bears. Falcons coming to this game 13-13 on the season, 7-8 in Gulf South Conference play. Our last time out, they lost the series finale to West Alabama. 8-7. Miles College comes in 15-8-1 in SIAC play. They are 10-3, which is third in the conference. They're trailing Savannah State and Spring Hill, who are both 12-3. This will be their 30th meeting against each other all time. Montevallo leads 27-2 at home. They're 20-0. Falcons currently have a 7-game win streak against Miles. They've only matched up one time last season. In Fairfield, Alabama, the Falcons won 5-1. Seth Gurr, the starting pitcher for the Falcons today, started that game. Only gave up one earned run, pitched nicely in the midweek. The last time these two matched up in Montevallo, Alabama was in 2023, where the Falcons won 15-3. As we said, today's starting pitcher is Seth Gurr. He's 0-2 on the season. Looking to get back on the saddle and return to his early season form, where he was fantastic for the Falcons, where he got moved into the weekend rotation. This will be his 10th appearance of the season. 21.2 innings, 21 earned runs, only 9 walks, 24 strikeouts. He will face Miles College leadoff Landon Whitehead. He's batting .214 on the season. First pitch swinging. Soft ground out to Logan Harbin at first. That's your first out of the ball game. Nice job by Seth Gurr to get over on the ground ball.
Now batting third baseman, number 0, Cameron. Now batting third baseman, number 0, Cameron Warren.
That'll bring up Cameron Warren, batting second for the Golden Bears. On deck, Matthews, 3, 4, 5, Leroy, Bradford, and Brewer. Seth Gurr fires in a first pitch strike. Bottom of Miles' order, Smith, King, and Thompson. We'll look at the Falcon defense behind Seth Gurr, his battery mate, Dominic Maldette. As Warren swings and lines one over to Harbin. Nice job by Logan Harbin to make the grab. Second out of the inning. Nice job by Seth Gurr. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. 2 outs here. That'll bring up the 3-hole Camden Matthews behind Seth Gurr today. Croson at the hot corner at third. Peyton Stevenson, McGuire Turner up the middle. Logan Harbin at first. As the first offering to Matthews from Gurr is a ball down low. In the outfield, Jacob Pearl, the hot freshman. In left field, Blake Wood, man center, and Evan Radford be in right field. Zen Hyatt, the DH today. Gurr's next offering is fouled straight back by Matthews. 1-1 the count. Camden Matthews leads Miles this season with a .400 batting average and 40 at-bats. He's got 3 homers, 15 RBI, .700 slugging percentage. Has struck out 8 times. As he chops the ball on the ground to Connor Croson at third. Croson picks it, fires over to first to Harbin for out number 3. Nice job by Connor Croson to dig a ball out at third. Gets a nice long hop handled by Logan Harbin at first. When we come back, Falcons will have Pearl, McGuire Turner, and Connor Croson here on Flo College. back here in Montevallo, Alabama. The Falcons lead off the bottom of the first. Jacob Pearl, McGuire Turner, Connor Croson set to face off against the Miles College pitcher, Chase Christian, who will be making his second start of the season. First offering to Jacob Pearl is a ball inside. Chase Christian, 6.1 innings pitched, only one earned run for a 1.42 ERA. He struck out 5. Misses with his second consecutive. Jacob Pearl ahead in the count, 2-0. Pearl now finds himself as the leadoff man in the Falcon order. Carried a 9-game hitting streak that was snapped by West Alabama in the finale. During the streak, he collected 14 hits. He looks at ball 3 here. See if he can get on base for McGuire Turner on deck. Freshman from Madison, Alabama, drove in 7 RBI during his 9-game hit streak. Chase Christian finds the zone there for strike 1 of his afternoon. Pearl still ahead in the count, 3-1 here. Pearl finds himself with a .340 batting average, 16 hits on the season. He's swinging at the 5th offering. He fouls it off over to Khalil Bell in the first base coach's box. Runs the count full, 3-2. Pearl's now got double-digit RBIs this season. One of 6 Falcons. He's got 11. The 3-2 payoff, off-speed pitch. Pearl able to foul it off the end of the bat. He'll reset and be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Falcons currently 4th in the conference with a .291 team batting average. They continue to lead with 31 home runs. As Chase Christian will miss with ball 4. Nice leadoff at bat by Jacob Pearl. Works a walk. So the Falcons, 31 home runs on the season. In the first half of the season, they hit a barrage. They were ahead by a lot, but now West Alabama's closed the gap as they have 30. First offering to McGuire. Turner runs up and in, plunks him. Falcons now 1st and 2nd with the ever so dangerous Connor Croson coming up. Croson and Pearl. Been a great Pearl, Croson, and Turner have been a great 1-2-3 punch here. McGuire Turner continues to be an on-base machine. He's been on base every game this season. So has Connor Croson. Croson's first pitch swinging will foul off the off-speed pitch by Christian. Croson leads the GSE with 48 hits, 83 total bases, and with his .755 slugging percentage, he's also top 10 in the conference in OPS, runs, doubles, home runs, RBI, and on-base percentage. As he'll even the count here as he looks at ball 1 from Chase Christian. Good opportunity here for the Falcons. Get the early lead, 2 on, no out. Christian misses with a slider low. Connor Croson ahead in the count, 2-1. Big hole on the right side of the infield. Second baseman for Miles, Bradford. Shading far towards second base to keep Jacob Pearl close. Good take there by Connor Croson, now 3-1. Dangerous situation here for Miles College. Got to find the zone with this one. Croson 9 home run on the year. Takes a big swing, fouls it off. Second 3-2 count of the inning. Croson against West Alabama had a hit in every game of the series. Had 6 total hits. Also had an RBI in every single game. Did have 2 doubles in the finale. As another ball runs a little too far inside, Connor Croson is on with a hit by pitch. Jacob Pearls at third, McGuire Turner at second. Connor Croson is now at first for the dangerous Evan Radford, the cleanup man. Finds himself with a big RBI opportunity here with bases juiced, no outs. Radford fourth on the team with a .337 batting average. He's now second on the team with 5 home runs as he hit one against West Alabama in the series. Also second on the team with 20 RBI.
Number 27, Evan Radford.
He's typically been the Falcons' designated hitter this season. Has now been inserted into the field as he mans right field for this game. Short mound visit there by Miles. First pitch swinging's Evan Radford. He hits a ball softly to third. Third baseman bare hands it. That throw will be offline. Pearl scores. McGuire Turner scores. Croson attempted to come home, stopped, went back to third. Evan Radford will be on with an infield hit. He'll move to second with the error.
First baseman number 24, Logan Harbin.
That'll be Evan Radford's 21st RBI of the season. Falcons are ahead 2-0 early in the ball game here in the first. That'll bring up Logan Harbin, batting .268, 26 hits on the season. That's fourth on the team. He'll foul one off here, even the count at 1-1. Harbin, 4 home run on the season, tied for third with McGuire Turner. He's knocked in 15 RBI. He's hit 2 doubles. 1-1 pitch by Christian. Ball in the dirt, handled by the catcher. Just able to keep it within his range. Croson unable to advance. For the Golden Bears, they're seeking their first win against the Gulf South Conference opponent this season. They're currently 0-3. They've lost twice to West Alabama and once to Alabama Huntsville. In each game they played against the GSC, they've allowed 10 runs or more. Falcons looking for double digits here. Christian will miss for ball 3. Logan Harbin swings at the 3-1 pitch, skied into center field. Center fielder playing far back. The ball will fall. Connor Croson will score. Go down as an RBI double for Logan Harbin, his 3rd double of the season. Falcons up 3-0, second and third, still no out here in the first. Then Hyatt first pitch swinging. That ball gets up the middle. Radford will score. Harbin will turn third. He's held up. That'll be an RBI single for Zen Hyatt. It'll be Hyatt's 7th RBI of the season.
Adding shortstop number 3, Peyton Stevenson.
Peyton Stevenson first pitch swinging. He will single through the left side. That'll bring home Logan Harbin. Falcons up 5-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting center fielder number 11, Blake Wood.
Falcons still with no outs here in the first inning. Zen Hyatt at second. Logan Harbin scored. Now bring up Blake Wood, who looks at ball one. Wood has 2 hits this season. He scored 5 runs, has driven in 1. Another RBI opportunity here. On deck is Dominic Maldette. The 1-0 offering from Christian finds the zone, even the count at 1-1. Falcons have exploded here for 5 runs in the bottom of the first. Radford, Harbin, Hyatt, Stevenson, 4 straight hits. This ball is hit into center field by Blake Wood. Second baseman makes a nice over-the-shoulder grab for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 33, Dominic Maldette.
That'll bring up Dominic Maldette. Falcons backstop for this game. He looks at ball one way outside by Chase Christian. Miles looking for a double play ball here to get out of the inning. Maldette, 4 hits on the season. He's driven in 2. He has a double. He hits a ball high in the air to left field. Left fielder goes back to the wall. That ball is out of here. Dominic Maldette, his first home run of the season. 3-run shot. Falcons hanging 8th spot here in the bottom of the first. Falcons have batted around. That'll bring up Jacob Pearl, who walked his first plate appearance. Nice job by the Falcons. 5 hits this inning. Only made 1 out here. Jacob Pearl will look at an off speed for strike 1. Falcon offense has been on fire as of late. As Pearl will look at ball 1. 1-1 pitch. Jacob Pearl will hit it up the middle. That'll be fielded by the shortstop. That will be dropped by the first baseman. Jacob Pearl will now reach base on the error by the first baseman.
Second baseman number 2, McGuire Turner.
Walton Thompson made a nice play up the middle for Miles on the ground ball. Got it over to Camden Matthews at first. He was unable to handle the throw. Jacob Pearl is now aboard for his second time this inning. That'll bring up McGuire Turner. He was plunked with a pitch. He looks at strike 1 from Chase Christian. Now here is a long fly ball. This ball is no doubter. McGuire Turner, 5th home run of the season. Two-run shot. The Falcons have put up a 10 spot here in the bottom of the first. Home runs by Dominic Maldette, now McGuire Turner. We are here in the first inning. Miles now their 4th consecutive game playing a GSC opponent, now have given up 10 runs in each. Connor Croson looks at a first pitch strike and then is plunked by the second pitch. It's his second time being hit by a pitch in the first inning.
Now adding right fielder number 27,
Evan Radford, now for his second plate appearance. He had an RBI single earlier this inning. We have 1 down, Croson at first. Christian's first pitch outside for a ball. Evan Radford, this will be his 100th at bat of the season will hit a ball on the ground to the third baseman. Third baseman throws to second. They will step on the bag for out number 2 in the inning, unable to turn 2. Radford will reach on the fielder's choice. That'll bring up Logan Harbin. Hit a double to center field earlier this inning.
First baseman, number 24, Logan Harbin.
Harbin now with 16 RBI on the season. Now 3 doubles. That was his 27th hit. Chase Christian's first pitch to Harbin is a ball. Down and away. Christian's already thrown. This will be his 35th pitch of his outing. 2 outs into the bottom of the first. He misses 2-0 with an off-speed pitch to Harbin. Harbin is now ahead of the count. The 2-0 offering outside for ball 3. Harbin looking to pass the baton here. Zen Hyatt on deck. That pitch is in for a strike. Catches the corner. Now 3-1. The 3-1 pitch is high. Logan Harbin is now aboard for his second time this inning with a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Zen Hyatt.
Batting DH number 26, Zen Hyatt. Batting DH number 26, Zen Hyatt.
Zen Hyatt, first pitch swinging, tries to check his swing. Just barely taps the ball foul. Christian head of the count, 0-1. Falcons with a 10 spot here in the bottom of the first. 6 hits. Zen Hyatt's second pitch swinging, big swing and a miss. He's now down 0-2. So will be Chase Christian's 40th pitch of the inning. Evan Radford at second, Logan Harbin at first. That pitch is just inside for a ball. Good take there by Zen Hyatt. Now runs the count 1-2. Hyatt is batting .316 on the season. He's driven in 6 RBI. He's 2 strikes swinging. Will dump it into center field. Evan Radford turning around third, coming home. He is in safely. Zen Hyatt, RBI single up the middle. Falcons ahead 11-0.
Batting shortstop number 3, Peyton Stevenson. Shortstop number 3, Peyton Stevenson.
Bring up Peyton Stevenson, who had an RBI single to left field his first at bat. He looks at ball 1 from Chase Christian, who is still trying to escape this first inning. Peyton Stevenson looks at strike 1 there, even the count at 1-1. Stevenson back at his original position at shortstop today. He's batting .283 as he unloads on this ball. Deep left field. That ball is over the trees. It's gone. Peyton Stevenson, first home run of the season. 3-run shot, now 6 RBI on the year. $14-0 in the bottom of the first. Falcons 8 hits now. Nice job by the offense. Give the Falcon pitcher something to work with. And with a 14-0 lead. Blake Wood will foul off the second pitch to Andy Revel over at third base coaching box. Evens the count at 1-1. Blake Wood hit a ball on the ground to the shortstop. Shortstop throws over to first. First baseman able to hold the bag, and just like that, the inning is over. Falcons put up 14 runs on 8 hits here in the bottom of the first, and we come back. Falcons will take the field with a 14-0 lead here on Flow College.
In the bottom of the first, 14 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, and none left on. And now, on the mound for the Falcons, Trey Felker.
Here we are in the top of the second here in Montevallo, Alabama. Falcons up 14-0 after a huge first inning from the offense. Just like that, Seth Gurr is done with his 1 inning. He threw a clean inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. That'll bring in Trey Felker. So it'll be Felker's 9th appearance of the season. He fires the first pitch strike that's hit on the ground. Connor Croson fields it, throws over, gets his man first out of the inning. Trey Felker this season is 3rd on the team with 5 outings without an earned run. Felker, 4th on the team with the 4th lowest batting average against at .231. His first offering to Bradford is a fastball up high. His last appearance was against Spring Hill College in the midweek. Last week, he went 2 1/3, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. As he misses with a curveball for ball 2. Blaine Bradford at the dish for Miles, looking for their first hit of the ball game. Felker misses with his 3rd consecutive. Bradford's ahead in the count 3-0. Bradford batting .313 on the season. He's got 10 hits and 32 at-bats. As Felker misses with his 4th consecutive pitch, Bradford will work a 4-pitch walk for Miles' first base runner of the ball game. That'll bring up the center fielder, Austin Brewer. Brewer batting .400 this season. This will be his 2nd game started. He's got 10 at-bats, 4 singles. First offering by Felker is hit into the right center gap. That ball's going to fall, be cut off before it gets to the wall by Wood. Brewer will be into second base with a 1-out double. Going to bring up Michael Smith here for the Golden Bears. Bradford advances to third on the double. Brewers at second with one down. Double by Brewer will be Miles' first hit of the ball game. Trey Felker now trying to find a way to get out of the inning with no damage. First pitch, nice curveball in the zone for strike one. Before his outing against Spring Hill, he had 3 consecutive scoreless outings against Alabama, Huntsville, Trevecca, and Georgia Southwestern. As he doubles up on the curveball, and now he's ahead in the count, 0-2. Big 0-2 pitch here for Felker. Triples up on the curveball, misses just down and away. Now 1-2. We'll see if Felker will go to the well again with the curveball or try to throw a fastball by Michael Smith here. The 2-1 offering. Pitch in the dirt. Nice block by Dominic Maldette behind the plate. Two count. Michael Smith has 3 hits this season. He scored 3 runs. As he fouls a ball off his foot here. Michael Smith has a triple this season, has hit 1 home run. He's driven in 2. Walked once, hit by a pitch twice. The 2-2 pitch here by Felker. Be a pitch inside, will be fouled. Upcoming pitch will be the 7th of the at-bat. Miles College has caused havoc on the bases. They have 93 stolen bases this season. The 2-2 pitch is looked at for a ball. Nice block again by Dominic Maldette. Miles with 4 players with 10 or more stolen bases as Felker catches the corner. Gets Smith looking, 2 down in the inning. Colby King, RBI chance, 2 down here. Runners on second and third. Trey Felker looking to get out of the inning unscathed. The 0-0 offering is a nice fastball down in the zone. Looked at for 0-1 by King. King will swing at the second pitch and dump it into center field. 1 scores. The runner coming from second is held at third. Just like that, Miles College is on the board. 14-1 here in Montevallo. Nice job by Colby King. Serve the ball into center field for the Golden Bears' second hit of the ball game. Bradford scores. Brewer unable to score with 2 down. Going to bring up the shortstop, Walton Thompson. Thompson batting .313 this season. He's first pitch swinging. He pops one high in the infield. Connor Croson will call it. He catches it, makes the 3rd out of the inning. The Falcons, however, will allow 1 run on 2 base hits. When we come back, Falcons ahead 14-1. Maldette, Pearl, McGuire, Turner set the hit for the Falcons in the bottom of the second here on Flo College.
Leading off, catcher number 33, Dominic Maldette.
Dominic Maldette set the lead off the Falcons here in the bottom of the second. Looks at ball 1 from the new Golden Bear pitcher, Gavin Millens. Fouls off the second pitch by Millions. Millions, this will be his 5th appearance of the season, 4.2 innings pitched. He's only allowed 2 earned runs. does have a save on the season. It's his third pitch to Maldette is a ball. Maldette ahead in the count, 2-1. Million's last appearance on the bump was against Clark Atlanta. He threw one clean inning. No hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Millions fires in a fastball, catches the corner, runs the count full, 3-2. Maldette will single to right field. Nice job of hitting there by Dominic Maldette. That'll be his second hit of the ball game. His first at bat hit a 3-run shot to left field. He's now 2 for 2. Falcons leadoff runner aboard, Jacob Pearl. He's now up for his third time today. In the first inning, he drew a walk to lead off the game. To lead off the inning for the Falcons. Then in his second at bat, he reached on an error by the first baseman. Shortstop made a nice play up the middle. First baseman unable to handle it. Millions fires in a strike. It's now 1-1. Good take there by Jacob Pearl. Off speed, down and in. Good stop by the catcher. It is now 2-1. The 2-1 offering is left up high. Pearl ahead 3-1 now. Falcons looking to get back in the win column. They're 1 for their last 5. Millions fires in a strike. Second full count of the inning for the Falcons. 3-2, no outs. Dominic Maldette at first after the leadoff single. Fastball inside, cut foul by Jacob Pearl. Upcoming the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Falcons after today have a very rough stretch of games. They'll go to Valdosta State for a 3-game set. This off-speed is chopped into the ground over to first base. First baseman catches it, tags first for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the second baseman, McGuire Turner. His last at bat, homered to left field for his 5th home run of the season. He's now tied for second with Evan Radford with 5. So he looks at a first pitch strike from Millions. Falcons go to Valdosta State after this for 3. We'll be at Emmanuel for next week's midweek on Wednesday. The road trip will continue with a 3-game set against Lee next weekend. And then that will complete the Falcons' 7-game road trip. As McGuire Turner's ahead in the count 2-1 after the ball outside by Millions. And the Falcons will come home and play the 10th ranked team in the country, Delta State. Another big 3-game set at home against a ranked team. Millions finds the outside corner for strike 2. Nicely placed fastball. McGuire Turner takes it 2-2 the count. Connor Croson on deck. Dominic Maldette at second. The 2-2 pitch is fouled off straight back. McGuire Turner hangs on. One down here in the bottom of the second. That pitch is left up high by McGuire Turner. Another full count. Run by the Falcons. They've had a nice approach at the dish so far. McGuire Turner hits this one on the ground up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop. Fires to first. The throw is offline. Dominic Maldette will come in to score. McGuire Turner will head to second on the error.
Third baseman, number 28, Connor Crowson. Third baseman, number 28, Connor Crowson.
McGuire Turner on the infield single will advance to second on the throw by Thompson at short. Falcons now have a 15-1 lead. Connor Crowson now at the dish. Falcons with their 10th hit of the ball game. Crowson has been plunked twice today. Look at a ball outside. It's now 1-1. Crowson's been one of the leading hitters in the Gulf South Conference. Early favorite for Player of the Year as he swings and misses. Strike two from Millions. Coming into today, Crowson led the conference with 48 hits, 83 total bases. Top 10 in OPS, that'll go up today. With his 2 hit-by pitches, he looks at ball 2. Outside by Millions. Golden Bears coming into today had a team ERA of 6.81. They've had 123 strikeouts to 120 walks as Crowson will poke a ball into right field. McGuire Turner comes around third. He's going to score without a throw. Falcons ahead 16-1 here in the bottom of the second.
Number 27, Evan Radford. Number 27, Evan Radford.
Crowson and Turner now extend their hit streaks. McGuire Turner 19 games. Crowson is now at 18 games. That'll bring up Evan Radford. Looks at a first pitch strike from Millions. Millions will fire a ball to the backstop. Connor Crowson will advance on the wild pitch. Today, Evan Radford's 1 for 2. He does have a single up the middle, drove in an RBI. He's looking for a multi-hit game here. He will chop a ball just foul the third base line. One down here, bottom of the second. Crowson at second, 1-2 count to Evan Radford. Radford, who came into today hitting .337, now has 34 hits on the season as he will go down swinging here for the second out of the inning. Looks like Radford was a bit fooled there on the off speed. On his front foot. Nice pitch there by Millions. Will pick up the strikeout. That'll bring up Logan Harbin here with 2 down in the bottom of the second. First pitch inside fastball. A bit too far inside for ball 1. Harbin's 1 for 1 today. He has an RBI double. As he looks at ball 2. Harbin walked his last at bat. This will be his third at bat of the game. He had 2 in the bottom of the first. Excuse me. He'll look at strike 1 from Millions. Back in the count, it's 2-1. Millions will miss outside with ball 3. Another good count for a Falcon hitter so far in this game. See if Harbin can find a pitch he can drive here. Falcons already with 2 runs here in the bottom of the second. The 3-1 pitch is high and away. Harbin works his second walk of the ball game. That'll now bring up Zen Hyatt with 2 down. Croson at second. Harbin now at first.
Number 26, Zen Hyatt.
Zen Hyatt had 2 at-bats in the bottom of the first. His previous at-bat singled to center for an RBI. Looks at strike one here on the inside corner. Hyatt has 2 RBI on the day with 2 RBI singles. Threatening for more here with 2 on, 2 down. Fastball misses high and in. Evens the count at 1-1. Hyatt will foul that ball off. It's now 1-2. This will now be the Falcons' 16th game of the season. With 10 or more hits in a ball game, they've already got 11. Hyatt, nice take there, even the count. 2-2 with 2 down. Most hits the Falcons have had in a game this season was 18. That was against Alabama Huntsville as Zen Hyatt swings and misses. Millions picks up his second strikeout of the inning. Falcons, however, score 2. It is now 16-1. Falcons will score 2 runs on 3 hits. The Golden Bears commit 1 error. When we come back for Miles, Whitehead, Warren, and Matthews set to have their second plate appearances of the game in the top of the third here on Flow College.
Leading off. number 0, Cameron.
That'll bring up Cameron Warren, his second at bat of the game. He's batting .353 coming into today. East first pitch, swinging and missing. Nice pitch on the inner half there by Zach Wyatt. Zach Wyatt, a talented sophomore looking to get back on track. His second pitch to Warren is a ground ball hit to Logan Harbin. Harbin comes up with it, tags first for the second out of the inning. Nice job by Zach Wyatt. 2 quick outs here in the top of the third.
First baseman number 14, Hamden. First baseman number 14, Hamden Matthews.
Zach Wyatt coming into today. 13.2 innings pitched. He's only walked 4 batters. He struck out 12. He's done a nice job not allowing free passes. He's got 4 outings this season without a walk. As he misses with a first pitch ball here to Matthews. Second pitch to Miles' leading hitter is fouled off. This will be Zach Wyatt's 8th appearance of the season. This will be his 4th out of the bullpen. 1-1 pitch fouled off. Zach Wyatt is now heading the count 1-2. Looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning here. Get the Falcons back at the dish. Something head coach Chandler Rose has always told us, Zach Wyatt, one of the most talented pitchers he's ever had in this program. He's shown it. Had a couple flashes last year. As this ball is fouled off, Logan Harbin will make the catch in foul territory. 1, 2, 3, go the Golden Bears. Nice inning there by Zach Wyatt. When we come back, Peyton Stevenson, Blake Wood, Dominic Maldette will hit for the Falcons at the bottom of the third here on Flow Sports.
In the top of the third, no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left on. Now on the mound for the Golden Bears, number 5, Marquise Dunn.
We are back here at Bob Reesner Stadium in Montevallo, Alabama. Falcons set the hit for their 3rd time this afternoon. Already have 16 runs on 11 hits. Peyton Stevenson, Blake Wood, Dominic Maldette. Falcon order here. Peyton Stevenson 2 for 2. 4 RBI in this game with a 3-run shot. He's first pitch swinging and will hit a ball high into right field. The second baseman is under it for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 11,
the new Golden Bear pitcher, Marquise Dunn. This will be his 5th appearance of the season. 6.1 innings pitched, giving up 9 hits, 6 earned runs, 5 walks, 6 strikeouts. So he gets a quick first out of the inning. Blake Wood for his 3rd plate appearance of the afternoon. He's 0 for 2, looking for his first hit of the day. In the Falcons order, 7 out of the 9 Montevallo batters have a hit. Wood and Pearl still searching for their first one. Plenty of more chances to come. 1-1 count to Blake Wood. The 3rd offering, Blake Wood hits a line drive at the shortstop. Thompson makes the grab for the 2nd out of the inning. Blake Wood is down in the batter's box. Grabbing his right knee. Athletic trainer Kalen Parker. All Montevallo coaches coming over to him. Certainly hope Blake Wood is okay. Not a good sight here on the diamond. Blake Wood already has a couple knee problems. We're going to head to a quick break. We will come back with news as soon as we get it. We are back at Kermit A. Johnson Field. Blake Wood hit a line drive at the shortstop. Appeared to have hurt his knee. We hope the best for Blake Wood. Great person on and off the field. One of the most liked Falcons on the team. Athletic trainer Kalen Parker does a great job. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. Dominic Maldette set for his 3rd plate appearance of the afternoon. Marquise Dunn has done a nice job here. 4 pitches, 3 strikes, now has 2 outs. He's done a nice job of settling this game down for Miles on the hill. His first offering to Maldette. Fastball just misses outside. Miles looking for the first 1-2-3 inning on defense this afternoon. Oh, the 1-0 offering to the Falcon backstop. Off speed, down low for a ball. Maldette now in the driver's seat, 2-0 count. Maldette also hit a 3-run shot for the Falcons. He's 2 for 2 on the day, 2 runs scored. His first home run of the season. So look at ball 3 here from Dunn. Dominic Maldette on for the 3rd time this afternoon. Works a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up Ian Cartwright, pinch hitter for the Falcons. He'll take place for Jacob Pearl, who was in left.
Number 1, Ian Cartwright.
Cartwright, 6 at-bats this season. He's still looking for his first collegiate hit. Looks at ball 1 from Dunn. Dunn, after getting the first 2 outs of the inning quickly, now has fired 5 consecutive balls. See if Ian Cartwright has the take on. See if he's swinging away. The 1-0 pitch. Down low for ball 2. Ian Cartwright ahead of the count. Cartwright was injured at the start of the season. Head coach Chandler Rose said he's another freshman who will see a lot of time in the outfield and at the plate. Looks at ball 3. Said Cartwright is loaded with talent. All the freshmen that he's brought in this season have showed they can absolutely compete at the biggest stage in Division II. As Cartwright will work a 4-pitch walk. That'll be his first walk of the season. That brings up McGuire Turner, 2 on, 2 down, here in the bottom of the third.
Number 2, McGuire Turner. Second baseman, number 2,
McGuire Turner, 2 for 2 today. 2 RBI. As the first pitch to Turner is a wild pitch that'll get to the backstop. Dominic Maldette, Ian Cartwright will advance 90 feet, second and third now with 2 down. Dunn trying to find the zone here after getting the first 2 outs of the inning quickly. Has walked the last 2 batters. His 1-0 offering is in there for strike 1. Nice pitch by Dunn. See if that'll reset him a little bit. 1-1 count to Turner. The 1-1 pitch. Off speed. Low and outside. 2-1 count. Turner singled to the shortstop last inning. Will now be ahead in the count 3-1. Turner has also been hit by a pitch. He scored 3 runs today. All 3 times he's been aboard. As the 3-1 pitch is behind him. 4 at-bats for McGuire Turner. 4 times on base now as he works a 2-out walk. Bases juiced here. Bottom of the third, 2 down for Connor Croson. Croson's been hit twice today. As this pitch will be a ball. Interesting. Marquise Dunn loses his footing, or the ball slipped and didn't even get past the pitcher's mound. That'll be ball 1 of the at-bat. Can't say we've ever seen that. Definitely have it this season. Trackman had it at 29 miles per hour. Nice off-speed pitch, just missed. Is Dunn now in danger of walking in a Falcon run, now 3-0. Maldette at third, Cartwright at second, Turner at first. That pitch will catch the inside corner for strike 1 of the at-bat. Croson 3-1, still ahead in the count. Looking for a pitch he can drive. Preston Bedford has grabbed a bat, is now on deck. And Croson will pick up the RBI on the 2-out bases loaded walk. Preston Bedford will now have his 10th at bat of the season as he will enter in for Evan Radford in right field. Nice RBI opportunity for Bedford. Bases loaded, 2 down. Marquise Dunn will miss with a ball one outside. Falcons now winning 17-1. 11 hits in the ball game for the Falcons. Preston Bedford will hit a ball hard on the ground. Second baseman makes a diving play. Will throw Bedford out at first for the 3rd out of the inning. Nice play there by Blaine Bradford at second base. Falcons ahead 17-1 when we come back. Leroy Bradford Brewer set to hit in the top of the 4th for Miles.
In the bottom of the 3rd, 1 run against Northerners and 3 left on. And now on the mound for the Falcons, number 36, Sam Patrick. Leading off for Miles, the DH, number 8, Brandon Leroy.
Falcons ahead 17-1 here, top of the 4th. Changes on defense for the Falcons. Zach Carlisle's in left. Ian Cartwright's in center. Preston Bedford's in right. Sam Patrick now on the mound for the Falcons for his 9th appearance of the season. Fires a first pitch strike to Leroy. The 0-1 offerings down low for a ball. 1-1 the count. Sam Patrick, 8.2 innings pitched. Has walked 5, struck out 4. Currently has 4 outings without an earned run this season. He's earned GSC Freshman of the Week honors for his effort against Tuskegee in the midweek on February 18th, where he went 2 innings, gave up 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, struck out 3. Leroy will fire this ball into center field. That'll get down for a lead-off single for Miles.
Now batting second baseman, number 45, Blaine Bradford. Number 45, Blaine Bradford.
Brandon Leroy, lead-off single for Miles here in the top of the 4th. It'll be his first hit of the afternoon. It'll be the team's 3rd. That'll bring up Blaine Bradford. He will foul a ball off his hands just down the first baseline, just out of reach of Logan Harbin. Harbin made a nice play last inning in foul territory on the warning track by the Falcon dugout. Just makes the catch to end the inning. Zach Wyatt went 1-2-3 in the top of the third. Nice inning from him. No walks, no hits, no earned runs, no strikeouts. Same line as Seth Gurr, who started the game. Sam Patrick now ahead quickly 0-2 after that foul ball. Patrick's looking for his 5th strikeout this season. Leroy on first after a leadoff single. The 0-2 offering from Sam Patrick. Outside for a ball. Miles as a team hitting .283. Have hit 22 home runs, have driven in 151 RBI. Have already stolen 93 bags this season as Sam Patrick buzzes the tower and misses with a fastball inside, 2-2. Head coach Chandler Rose sticking to his game plan. He's going to throw 9 pitchers today for 1 inning. Sam Patrick, the 4th Falcon pitcher. 0-2, nice at bat worked here by Blaine Bradford, is now 3-2. After 3 consecutive balls by Patrick, he'll look to get Bradford here. Falcons looking for a double play ball. The 3-2 pitch is fouled off by Bradford into the Falcon bullpen down the right field line. Mitchell Rhodes warming up for the Falcons. He will be set to pitch in the top of the 5th. Three-two pitch from Sam Patrick gets him looking outside corner. Nice pitch there by Sam Patrick. Will get Blaine Bradford looking for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Austin Brewer. Brewer, 1 for 1 today. He has a double. His first at bat doubled into the right center gap. He's first pitch swing and misses. Sam Patrick ahead 0-1. Sam Patrick, 4 scoreless outings. First one against West Florida, he went 1 inning, clean inning. No hits, no walks, no runs. Quickly ahead 0-2 to the 2nd consecutive batter. Against Tuskegee. Already mentioned he won GSC Freshman of the Week for his outing against the Golden Tigers. Then against Trevecca Nazarene and Columbus State. 2 scoreless outings, only walked 1 in both games. Missed with the 0-2 offering. Outside for a ball, 1-2. Patrick touched up a tad against Alabama Huntsville in his previous outing, 1 2/3. Gave up 3 earned runs. Only walked 1. Nice 1-2 pitch here, fouled off by Brewer. Good job to stay alive. Brewer now is 5 for 11 on the season. Now has 6 total bases. That'll be his first double of the season, his last at bat. Leroy at first, 1-2 count with 1 down. Sam Patrick misses outside with a slider, now 2-2. Falcons were able to pick up a run in the bottom of the 3rd, have now scored a run every single inning they've had. They scored 14 in the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 1 in the 3rd. As the 2-2 offering fouled off by Brewer.
No, he's out. He missed it completely.
It was not fouled off by Brewer. It will now be Sam Patrick's 2nd strikeout of the inning. Fooled me up here. It looked like he got a piece of it as it went off of Dominic Baldet's shin. Nonetheless, will be 2 down now in the top of the 4th. 2 down, runner on first. Michael Smith now at the dish, fouls off. First pitch straight back by Sam Patrick. Patrick's done a nice job of getting ahead of these Miles batters this inning. He's gone 0-2 to the last 2 batters he saw, struck out both. Pitch runs high and in to Michael Smith. It's off the bat. Sam Patrick is now ahead 0-2 of the 3rd consecutive batter. Patrick's done a nice job here after a leadoff single by the Golden Bears. Struck out the last 2 batters he's seen. 0-2 pitch coming up. Smith just able to get a piece of it. Nice slider there by Sam Patrick. Still ahead in the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Sam Patrick just outside for ball 1 of the at-bat. Just missed the corner. Nice looking 0-2 pitch from Patrick. Runner on first, 2 down. Sam Patrick tries the slider again. Far outside, now 2-2. Miles College just looking, scratch some more base runners. Try to crack the scoreboard again as Smith hit a ball on the ground up the middle to the shortstop. Peyton Stevenson tries the glove flip. That will throw it away. The Golden Bears will now have 2 on, 2 down here in the top of the 4th. That'll be Michael Smith's first hit of the ball game on the single. Peyton Stevenson, nice effort on the dive. And now bring up Colby King, his second at bat. He singled his last plate appearance, also picked up the Golden Bears' first RBI of the game. He's down in the count 0-1 to Sam Patrick. Second pitch swinging just out of the reach of Sam Patrick on a ground ball. McGuire Turner flips to first. Colby King beats out an infield single. Sam Patrick jammed Colby King with an inside fastball. King just able to get it out of reach of Sam Patrick, who was running to the first base bag. McGuire Turner charged in, flipped to Harbin, not in time. Now be bases loaded with 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Tyler Spurrill will pinch run for Colby King at first. Good opportunity here for Walton Thompson. Bases loaded, 2 down. Patrick kicks and fires. That ball is hit on the ground to McGuire Turner. Turner flips to first. Just like that, the Falcons are out of the inning with no runs allowed. Nice job by Sam Patrick to work out of a bases loaded jam. We will head to the bottom of the 4th. Falcons are up 17-1 here on Flow College.
In the top of the 4th, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 3 on. Now on the mound for the Golden Bears, number 23, Elijah Barney. Leading off, first baseman, number 24, Logan Harbin. Now batting number 4, Luke Mitchell.
Logan Harbin will lead off the Falcons' bottom of the fourth with a single up the middle. Luke Mitchell will grab a bat and smoke a ball at the third baseman, unable to handle it. Luke Mitchell is aboard in his first at bat of the season.
Number 3, Peyton Stevenson. Number 3, Peyton Stevenson.
Luke Mitchell will pick up his first hit of the season. Harbin will move to second. Peyton Stevenson will now hit another good RBI opportunity. We'll look at strike one here from the new pitcher Elijah Barney for Miles. Peyton Stevenson hit a ball high in the air at right field. The right fielder makes a diving play for the first out of the inning. Logan Harbin will advance to third on the play.
Now batting number 44, Zach Carlisle. Now batting number 38, Easton Klein. Now batting number 2, McGuire Turner. Now batting number 28, Connor Croson. Now batting number 6, Preston Bedford. Now batting number 10, Carson Weidman. Now batting number 4, Luke Mitchell. Leading off catcher number 15, Landon Whitehead.
Just like that, the Falcons put up a 6 spot in the bottom of the 4th. Now head to the top of the 5th, 23-1 lead. Mitchell Rhodes now takes the ball for the Falcons on the mound. He fires in a first pitch strike. This will be Mitchell Rhodes' 8th appearance of the season, 9.1 innings pitched. He's walked 7, struck out 8, allowed 8 earned runs. has picked up a win on the season. As he fires a ball up and in, 3-0. Had a nice streak. In the middle of the season, he had 4 consecutive outings without an earned run allowed against Tuskegee, Georgia Southwestern, Trevecca Nazarene, and Columbus State. Now back in the count here after that strike, now 3-2. For Landon Whitehead, the Golden Bear leadoff hitter, Mitchell Rhodes gets him swinging and missing. His first strikeout of the afternoon. As now his 7th outing where he's picked up a strikeout, as the Golden Bears will go to their bench. We'll now bring up number 9, Rodney DeJesus. Rodney DeJesus, this will be his 9th at-bat of the season. Has 1 hit, has scored 1 run, has driven in a run. Has hit a single on the season, only struck out once. As he swings and misses at the first pitch offering from Mitchell Rhodes. Rhodes this season has the 5th lowest batting average against on the team at .280. He's now ahead in the count, 0-2. Looking for his second punch out of the inning. The 0-2 offering is hit in the air by DeJesus. Peyton Stevenson just behind the second base bag. Make the play for the second out of the inning. Nice job by Mitchell Rhodes. 2 up, 2 down. Here in the top of the 5th. That'll be another pinch hitter for Miles, number 32, Benin Fernandez. This will be Fernandez's 9th at-bat of the season. Does not have a hit yet. This will be his 12th game played in. Mitchell Rhodes misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss here. Evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch is in for strike 2. Fernandez thought about it. Didn't swing, was a strike anyways. Fernandez hit a fly ball into left field. Left fielder is under it. Another 1-2-3 inning for another Falcon pitcher. Nice job by Mitchell Rhodes. We come back, we'll head to the bottom of the 5th. Falcons ahead 23-1.
Leading off, number 42, Billy Sloan. Now batting number 44, Zach Carlisle. Now batting number 38, Easton Klein. Now batting number 1, Ian Cartwright. Now batting number 2, McGuire Turner. Now batting number 46, Riley Thuringer. Now batting number 6, Preston Bedford. Now batting number 10, Carson Weidman. Now batting number 4, Luke Mitchell. Now on the mound for the Falcons, number 49, Mitt Landers. Now batting number 11, Jackson Lindsay. Now batting number 2, Trace Span. Now batting number 39, Miles Wessels. Now batting number 29, Caden Birch. Now on the mound for the Golden Bears, number 22, Caleb Grubbs. Leading off, number 42, Billy Sloan. Now batting number 44, Zach Carlisle. Now batting number 38, Easton Klein. Now batting number 1, Ian Cartwright. Now batting number 2, McGuire Turner. Now batting number 46, Riley Thuringer. Now batting number 6, Preston Bedford. Now batting number 10, Carson Weidman. Now batting number 4, Luke Mitchell. Now batting number 42, Billy Sloan. Now on the mound for the Falcons, number 43, Landon Walker. off for the Golden Bears, number 4, Tyler Spurrill. Now batting, number 1, Caleb Priest. Now batting, number 15, Landon Whitehead. Now batting number 9, Ronnie De Jesus.